Hello everyone, today is May 12th, 2021. It's about 1:45 in the afternoon. It's 66 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius. And this video, I'm going to be walking in the borough of Staten Island in the West New Brighton neighborhood. Right now I'm on Forest Avenue at the intersection with Oakwood Avenue. Here's the S48 bus, which runs along Forest Avenue. But I didn't need to take the bus because I took my electric scooter here from the Staten Island Ferry Terminal at St. George. It only took me about 5-10 minutes to get over here. But we'll do a walk through the neighborhood and see how this place is. It's my first time here actually walking through it. I know this area originally was called Factoryville, and it was settled by the Dutch along with most of Staten Island at the time, back in the 1600s. But now there's a large, diverse neighborhood in this area. There's a Mediterranean restaurant, Mar, next to Jody's Club Forest, established in 1976. Looks like an Irish pub. I'm excited to come through here because I don't normally come over here to Staten Island. Here we've got a wine and spirit shop. Hopefully there's ramps here so I don't have to lift my scooter up and down the curbs. We have here Randall Manor Pharmacy and Surgical Supplies. Randall Manor is a neighborhood that borders West New Brighton. In fact, if you look at the map, I think a lot of Staten Islanders call this area as West Brighton as well. Either West Brighton or West New Brighton. I also read during World War II this area changed because there were two major public housing projects that were built around the area. I'm smelling a lot of Italian food. Cafe Milano. Oh, there it is. Pizzeria. Everyday lunch special. Like I said before, this area had a lot of factories just due to the ship industry over here. And with the public housing projects, the influx of the middle class changed the makeup of the neighborhood. Here we have Santino's Gourmet Deli. And Whole Bra, a taco joint. Let me tell you, there's a lot of stuff here on Forest Avenue in Staten Island. I didn't expect to see this many restaurants and places next to each other, but it's impressive. Baya Bar and a Acai shop, Kyoto Sushi. Here's the Kettle Black. Looks like another Irish pub. Pride Center of Staten Island, we stand for inclusion. Beans and Leaves, breakfast, brunch, and lunch across the streets. Right next to an H&R Block, so you can get your taxes done while you're having a meal. Sally's Southern. This is a cool looking store. Kind of looks like a firehouse a little bit. Jack lives here. Come put some South in your mouth. Southern comfort food, that's what it is. Bourbon, cocktails, whiskey. Looks like a happening place. And over on both sides of Forest Avenue, you can see the residential part of the neighborhood. Here we have the Sensory Studio along with the Barking Palace, which is an animal wellness salon and spa. Here it is, the Barking Palace. I hear the dogs barking in there already. Key Food Supermarket. We got some more mom and pop shops located across the street to my right there. Local cleaners, S&T Bagels and Deli, a card store, and also a wine and liquor shop. Also the local bank here, Santander, or Santander for the Spanish pronunciation. I'm pretty impressed with this street already. There we have a local church, Our Savior Lutheran. CVS Pharmacy. Looks like a big intersection here. Forest Avenue and Bard Avenue. I'm waiting for the light here because I don't know if any of these cars will be making a right or left turn. That shopping plaza on the corner there looks kind of interesting. There's a Carvel, Planet Wings, Starbucks, acai bowls, and hot bagels inside that shopping plaza. And the bagel store is actually open 24 hours. Usually when you think of bagels, you think of only them as breakfast food. But that one's open 24 hours. I don't really see too many people walking around here though. Most people here are in their cars and they drive. Well, here's a insurance company. Looks like they situated themselves inside a private home. There across the street we have a large diner called the King's Arms. That looks like a cool little spot, the King's Arms. Got Northfield Bank here. They've got steak, seafood, and cocktails inside the King's Arms. Also an outdoor garden and cafe. Ooh. Kid almost got into a crash there. Here we got Citgo. They're charging $3.13 a gallon now. Convenience store, SI Convenience. Magic Lash Salon number 2, next to the Cutting Edge and BB Nails Studio. So we got 3 personal care services next to each other. It's perfect. You can get your hair done and then go next door for your nails. Gai Sushi, Japanese and Thai cuisine. And we got New York Salon next to VV Bubble Tea. Feels like I picked the wrong side of the street to walk on. I'm gonna cross over the other side of the street because it looks like it's more exciting over there. Let's push this thing. Wait. I hope when I cross over the other side of the street, I don't hit residential homes shortly. Traffic does not stop here on Forest Ave. Constant. All right, let's take a look. Maybe they have some menus or something I could spotlight. Here's the Resource Room Tutoring, VV Bubble Tea. It's another hair salon. Oh, it says 3 Guys Sushi. No menu there. But really need to see this kind of stuff here on Staten Island. It's called the Forgotten Borough of New York City. But this street is definitely not forgotten. A lot of people driving here. There's a very impressive residence across the street there. Also, very nice mural that says Angela, and another one over there. The Country Mouse, fine children's wear and gifts. And the Mustard Seed coffee shop. Actually looks like a pretty nice place. And there's also a paper here for the Forest Avenue Spring Stroll. Looks like cappuccino is $3.75 for small, $4.50 for large. Cool little spot. So that's another restaurant across the street. Looks like it has a cactus in the logo. It's kind of cool. Also, there's a grand opening for the Push Fitness Club. To my left here, we have Forest Avenue Primary Care. I tell you, there's a lot of hair salons, barber shops, and nail care here. There's another one, Fresh Kills Barbershop. Then across the street there, you have A&S Florist Food. and Bound for Glory tattoo shop. So a wide variety of businesses located on Forest Avenue, and even a pretzel factory, Philly Pretzel Factory. I don't think I've noticed a pretzel factory anywhere else in the city. This is the first one I've encountered. 10 for $5, so 50 cents each for a pretzel, not bad. Organic cleaners next to Subway. And then over here, it says coming soon, Masseria de Lucas. That sounds like a gourmet Italian restaurant, or maybe a grocery store. Let's go around these cars. Looks like this used to be Walgreens. It's closed now. Walgreens did close a lot of their locations in New York. Another barber shop next to a nail salon. Wow. Are all of Staten Island's barber shops and personal care services located here on Forest Avenue? Look at that. A chocolate store. On your mark, chocolatiers. And next to On Your Mark Cafe, Staten Island's voted Staten Island's best breakfast for 2019. So that's pretty good. Here's Moretti Bakery. It smells so good in there. Next to Jean's Fine Wines and Spirits. And here we have a hair studio, Christopher Michael. Yet another hair place. And another nail salon. Forest Creative Nail and Spa. No shortage of nails and hair care services. And we got here Duffy's. Duffy, Staten Island's best burgers. And they got a menu. Let's look at the menu. Wow, not bad. Tuna salad platter for $11. The best burger is only $10.50, served on an English muffin with chips and pickles. Well, that's kind of strange. Usually it's on a hamburger bun. But hey, it works. Convenience store. These people moved next door, but they used to be the nail salon. Suzanne's Fashion Corner Limited. Look at this. Girls' communion outfits, boys' white and navy suits. Verizon store. That building over there looks impressive. Kind of looks like a catering hall to me. So I'm here, West New Brighton, and Clove Road isn't even in sight yet. I still got another 5 minutes to walk. Oh wait, I'm over here. I think I'm ending this walk somewhere up there. I thought this was Forest Ave, but I was looking at the wrong way. Here's a New York nail company. Another nail salon. Bruno's Bakery and Restaurants. Oh, this is cool. Specialty cakes and desserts inside Bruno's. For sale zone commercial property. Lee Grecky's Staten. That's the name of this catering hall. Lee Grecky's Staten. Or Lee Greshy. Here's a law office. Looks like a very nice place to put a law office. And then over there we got New York Taekwondo next to the catering hall. Now we're getting a few people out now walking around. That's good to see. Here we have the Secret Garden Spa, the wellness path. It actually looks like a very nice place to have a spa. Very tranquil and fits the natural environment of the name. Another law office. There we got Gifted. Looks like a seasonal gifts place. Some new construction over there. And then over to my left here we have Bella Familia, a catering place and also an Italian delicatessen. Homemade fresh mozzarella, soppressata, and best dry sausages in New York. I'm sure they're very good. I've heard the Italian food on Staten Island is really awesome. Hey look, it's North Burger Avenue, but burger is spelled a different way. It'd be kind of funny if there were hamburger spots on Burger Avenue. All right, so here's another shopping center. This one's open 24 hours. Bagels, bread, and butter, along with pizza, pronto, pasta, triple P's. There's also a cleaners next door, and then next to that, a convenience store. Now I'm going downhill. All right, so here's a fine Chinese cuisine place. Green Garden says finest Chinese cuisine since 1995. Beer and wine available as well. And it's also next to the laundromat, so you can get your laundry done while getting something to eat. Pastoso ravioli, tortellini, gnocchi, and cavatelli. Ooh, this looks like a very old school place. I'm sure they do very well. Look at that, that's fresh pasta. And you can see all the stuff is in the window. They're not afraid to show it off. Also, they use their own tomatoes, San Marzano tomatoes, over 300 fine something. Also, Beautiful flowers here, even though they're fake. The best fresh mozzarella in New York City, homemade sauces. Wow, look at this. Even written up in the news, Staten Island Advance. And here's another one, says the old world style Italian market. Pastoso Ravioli West Brighton. And entrepreneur leader turns 80. I don't know when this was written up. Oh, there it is, November 2020. So, wow, look at that. Bless that man for being so wise and to open a store like this in Staten Island. Here we got a Chinese takeout place, Emperor House. So you got the takeout and you also got the fine dining for the Chinese cuisine here. But definitely a good mix of different cultures and ethnicities in this neighborhood. Next to Dunkin' Donuts, of course. Every neighborhood needs a Dunkin' Donuts, and yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is pretty popular with the drive-thru. The buses come quite frequently in this area, although they get busy. Full service salon, really cool to see that. Another McDonald's. Actually, no, this is the first McDonald's I've passed, but it seems like they're all over. But there is another Santander Bank. And now I've reached Broadway. This is Staten Island's Broadway. Every borough in New York City has a Broadway, but Queens is the only one that's lucky enough to have two. This is Staten Island's Broadway. That's a neat little place over there. Gold Grill Pizza. City MD Urgent Care next to me. And Sam Gregios Florist. Beautiful flower display in the window. Driving school. And we have a car wash and detail center across the street from me. It's hand wash, by the way. Looks to be very popular too. That driveway is completely booked. Seems like the commercial density has definitely let up a little bit after I walked past Broadway. There we've got Milk and Things. They also do catering. And judging from the pictures in the display there, those sandwiches have to be huge. Oh my gosh. Those sandwiches are so big. All right, we got a local neighborhood park over here to my left. This is the Prowl Playground. Looks like a pretty large baseball and softball field back there. Yeah, definitely Forest Avenue is mostly residential now. But we got some nice little homes across the street from me. Looks like there is a major street that's coming up. Maybe I'll end this video over there. I've just approached Forest Avenue and Elizabeth Street. This bus stop bench needs to be repaired. Looks like it got ripped right out of the ground. Oh, I think I see it. That's Clove Road up ahead. That's where I wanted to end this video anyway. I think that is the boundary of West New Brighton anyway. This is a gorgeous looking brick building. Very quiet block. Or I should say quieter part of the block. It's still a lot of cars here. Looks like we're gonna have an issue here getting past. There is a long pipe blocking my way. Oh, thanks a lot.
You got it, boss.
All right. Hey, how are you? Beautiful dog. That kind of looked like a border collie. All right, so I reached Forest Avenue and Clove Road, and I actually think this is the entrance to Clove Lakes Park right here. It makes sense because there's Clove Road, but Clove Lakes Park is a really nice park. I've been in there before. It's also the start of a nice hiking trail, the Staten Island Greenbelts. But anyway, folks, hope you enjoy this walkthrough of Forest Avenue in West New Brighton, Staten Island. It's been a fun walk. We got to see a lot of different things. different businesses, and it was a very charming neighborhood. But please smash the like button, subscribe for some more videos like these, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.